Grab your cup. Did you know that crying is an important process that we have to go through as human beings in order to allow our body to return to a normal state? In our culture, there's a lot of shame around crying, right? When people start to cry, they'll say, "Oh, I'm sorry," they apologize for crying, for having tears come to their eyes. If people are with someone, in the presence of someone who's crying, what's the first thing we want to do? "Oh, don't cry. Oh no, here, you're gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. You don't need to cry." Or when we're kids, being told, "You wanna cry? I'll give you something to cry about. Stop crying now. Suck it up," all of those things. So the messaging in our culture is a lot around shame when we do cry. Here's the truth about crying. There's different kinds of tears, right? There's happy tears, when you're filled with joy at a wedding maybe, or you see your grandchild or your child for the first time. And then there's the tears that come when we are really sad, when we're in a lot of pain, when we're angry. What's in those tears is different. It's actually, when they look at the quality of the tears, there's different biochemistry that make up the tears. What's released in the tears of grief, sadness, anger, processing out anything where your body is stressed is very different than happy tears, and those things need to be released. When we shut down the crying response, we keep our body in a state of stress. We don't allow ourselves to go back to rest and safety. So think about any time when you actually did really let yourself cry really hard, like the kind where you're like wiping snot off your face and you're sobbing, and afterwards you just want to sleep and your body is spent. That's because the nervous system was able to release what it needed to release and return to rest, and now you need to rest. Blocking that process for yourself, thinking that a stiff upper lip, or let me just quickly wipe the tears away and shut it down. We're so good at quickly shutting it down, right? Start to feel that lump in the throat. What you need to do is cry it out. Helping your system, your nervous system, return to safety and rest is what we work on in the work that I do with clients. It's part of the physiology of what needs to happen. Besides changing how you think, you have to allow your physiology to work the way it was designed to work. So allowing the emotions and experiencing the crying. People are afraid of that, but it's a normal part. It's the way we're designed. It's a normal part of this life experience. So what do you need to cry about that you haven't yet allowed yourself to? What can you do to allow yourself to feel safe and then experience the grief, experience the tears, so that you can move forward, so that you can go back to a place of rest and safety in your body, and then in your spirit and your heart be available for experiences that are coming and not responding to them through your stress, through your upset. Sometimes the holiday season brings up things that we need and want to cry about, and we don't allow ourselves to do it. So for today, give yourself the permission when it comes up, in whatever way that it feels safe, but allow yourself to get it out. Crying is a good thing. It really is. Have a good day.